What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Went up to the river today, took the kayak out. I actually went out the day before this and took it up to the boat dock just to test it out because I'm curious if this kayak's going to be stable enough for me. And I was actually pleasantly surprised yesterday how stable this kayak was. And I'm going to talk about that through this video. I did record audio today up on the river. I didn't really catch anything, but I just wanted to go out. It was a beautiful day. It's been warm. I want to take the kayak out. The river was up quite a bit, but I still managed to get out, get the kayak out, and not have any problems. I really like this kayak. I think this kayak is very underrated. I think I got this kayak for such a great deal. I mean, I really did get a good deal on this kayak, and I got it for $300. I think it retails for around $750, and then after taxes, it's a little under $1,000. But I would honestly pay full price for this kayak. I really would. And I'll talk about it, why I feel this way, and I'll show some clips from yesterday and today and all that good stuff, and then we'll just kind of go through it and just mess around. Just put something out there. But I really like this kayak. This is it's a native Manta Ray 12-foot XT is what this kayak is. And it fits everything that I've been looking for. I've been looking for that perfect kayak, and honestly for a while I felt like it didn't exist. Like, I messed around. I've had the Moken, I've had this new Ascend kayak, I've had a Pro Angler, and nothing really met the mark to what I needed it. You know what I mean? Even this Ascend, like, I got a good deal on that kayak, and I knew it was heavy, and I thought, well, I'll use it. But then this deal popped up, and I was like unsure of it, and then I got there and I looked at it, and I thought, well, it's a great kayak, and it's a great price, but I don't know if it's going to be stable enough, because I've been kind of indoctrinated on, like, all this stuff. I mean, and I say that in the aspect that people push. I want to start off by saying this kayak really reminds me of the 90s. Like, this kayak really does. It reminds me of, like, back when you could buy a $10,000 truck and it was a nice motor and a nice body, but you didn't have all the bells and whistles. And that's really how I feel about this kayak. This kayak, it's not got all the, like, extras, but it has just enough to be comfortable and do what it needs to do, and it's very good. It's very good, and I really like it. There's one downside to it, and only one, and to me it's a very small downside considering all the upsides to this kayak. I'm not being sponsored by Native, or they didn't pay me or anything. I just, honest to God, like this kayak. Now, if there was another kayak that worked out just the same, then it'd probably be just as good to me. But this is actually the one that I've come across that fits all my expectations. It being light and extremely stable. I was actually shocked, and I'll show clips as I talk through this. I'm kind of pre-recording this, and I'll go over and edit the video. But I was so surprised yesterday when I got it there, because I kind of thought, with me being I'm a big dude. You know, I'm not a small dude. I'm over 6 foot. I'm a heavy guy. You know, I'm a fat guy. But I was able to put this thing in the second seating position without feeling any worry of stability. I have no problem with stability whatsoever. None at all. I was actually blown away. Even the Moken was 1 inch, not as wide. It was a 32 inches where this one's 33 inches. The thing is with this kayak, if you look at the bottom of it, there's nothing really special about it. Doesn't seem very special, but it has really good primary stability. Now, I don't know about the secondary stability. I've leaned over quite a bit, and I haven't felt like I'm going to flip in any way. But the primary stability on this kayak is really nice. The Moken, I remember the Moken, I would, like, as I would go along, I was constantly having, like, it felt like I was kind of on a teeter-totter. Like I was balancing on a balancing tightrope or something. This, I don't feel that way at all. I feel very comfortable, very stable. The seat's very comfortable. And I want to show a video right here, right now, what to me is the biggest downside of this kayak. And I'm thinking just this kayak has a very low weight capacity, only a little over 300 pounds, like 325, probably 340. If I pull the scupper plugs, which come with a kayak, they retail with a kayak. If I pull the scupper plugs out while I'm in it, you can see right here, it floods up. It'll flood up just right to the water line. It looks like it's coming in a lot, and it is at first, but it'll stop. That is the only thing. If I hop back out of the kayak, where you can see right here as I hop out, it goes right back down. It'll go right back down. So that is the only downside of this kayak whatsoever, in my mind as of right now, is it's not the driest kayak. It is a wet kayak. Now, if I keep the scupper plugs in, I don't really get in much water other than the water I'm bringing in through the paddle. It's just the fact that the water cannot drain out with me on it. Now, in the back, I'll show a video as I turn around to the back. The back really doesn't take on that much water. It takes on a little bit. I may put some scupper plugs, buy some extra ones, because for some reason it only comes with the ones for the front and none for the back. I don't know why that is, but and that's it, guys. I mean, this kayak is very very stable, and it's light. And to me, like, that's one thing that a lot of people don't focus on when they're getting a kayak is porting the thing around. Like, that Hobie was a fantastic kayak. Hobie makes, there's no doubt about it. It's known. Everybody knows this. Hobie makes a fantastic kayak. But the damn PA is so heavy. And when you're an older guy or bigger guy, I got a bad back. So toting that thing around sucked. Like, I hated it. So all these kayaks, even the Moken, the feel-free Moken I had, that thing's heavy. I mean, it was like 25 pounds heavier than this kayak. It's heavy. Me by myself with my bad back, I just couldn't car top it. This is the first recreational style fishing kayak, which is more fishing kayak to me, is car toppable. I can actually throw this thing on the car top, and that makes a huge difference to me. It makes it where I can get around, throw this thing in creeks. I can pick this kayak up and carry it over my head. I can pick it up, put it on my shoulder. Huge difference. Game changer. So for me, the stability, super comfortable. The chair is extraordinarily comfortable. How long it lasts, I don't know. I figure even at retail price, if you got 3 or 4 years out of this kayak, it's well worth it. So stability, comfortability. I don't know if that's a word. Comfortability. It's comfortable, stable, and very light. And I'll take on a little bit of water for those. I don't mind. I don't care about the water because the water's not coming in. Like when I put the plugs in, it comes with really good plugs. The water doesn't come up, but it does come off the paddle. But other than that, I mean, I can put this thing up in the high position. As you see on here, I paddled upriver. It paddles well. It tracks well. I mean, man, this is a great kayak. I feel like this kayak is underrated. Native needs to focus on advertising or something a little bit better because no one's talked about this kayak, period. And it's a great kayak for the price. Maybe it's just the times we live in now. They're putting out so many kayaks, but all these big $2,000, $3,000, $1,500 kayaks are getting promoted when there's great $700, $800 kayaks out there that nobody's thinking about. They're actually, in my mind, better than the ones that are $1,500 because I don't have to lug the thing around with a trailer. So that's all I want to talk about. I'm going to jump over, show some clips of the day, fished around, had a good time, paddled up the river, beautiful day, sunny, tried to get out, didn't really catch any fish, but it was really pretty. I appreciate y'all guys. Let's just jump in here, all right? Dang it, guys. I'm like all hacking and yakking. God, I got to get on my butt and do something. But I'm actually enjoying the day. It's warm. I ain't catching no fish. Honestly, I ain't even fishing that much. I think I see a dead fish over here. And I'm hacking a lot. I don't know if I can go over here or not. It's misleading, this water is sometimes. Looks like it's a lot more shallower than it is. I do see something that looks like a fish, but it could be plastic. Oh, it's plastic. Let's get it out of the river anyway. Yeah, it's definitely some plastic. Something. Kind of piece of metal. Somebody crudely cut. There's no telling. But I think what we're going to do is I'm going to pull the kayak around. I wish I had my rope. I don't. I left it at the house because I ain't been doing much here lately. But I'm going to pull the kayak around. We're going to paddle on up a little bit. See what we can. I'm actually excited. I got a kayak I can actually run up the river. So I'm actually excited about it. I really wish I had my rope. I mean, it'll make this so much easier. This kayak gets away from me, I'll be running for it, that's a fact. Put some scrapes on the bottom of this thing. It's going to get a bunch, especially with me. I'm going to be using this booger, that's a fact. That was pretty rough right there. I ain't even going to lie about it. Whew. I need to get out more. And get lazy. Get soft sitting around on the inside. I don't know. It's been a nice day. Nonetheless, it's been a real nice day. I swear this thing's 12 feet long. I mean, it's long. Look at this thing. It's a Hobie paddle, so it's a mile long. Paddle up just a little bit ways. It wore me out coming up through there. I had to stop for a minute. Take a fish. Let's go over here. Uh-oh. It's peaceful through here. It's pretty too. Nice and pretty. Peaceful. This kayak, I'm in love with it. I really am. I know everybody's gonna think that I got this, or like I'm trying to get some sponsor or something from Native, but I'm not at all. I mean, I don't really care. I just like their kayak. I really don't. I don't care about that. Contoursless kayak. Just look at that weird rock. That's cool. Kind of out of place, but it's cool. Doesn't match anything around here. What is that? It's weird. It's a big piece of granite, ain't it? Looks like a big piece of granite stone or something. Doesn't match the real. I wonder if it come off a train or something some time ago. Looks got a smooth side. It's very unusual. Doesn't match any of the train structure or anything. Maybe it come out of a cart or something. It's not necessarily that we've been getting a bunch of big fish or nothing, but we just chilling. This will be the fishless video, but I bet this place is loaded with fish in the summertime. I need to come here. I ain't never been here before. I bet in the summertime you can catch fish like crazy around here. This is better than that other spot. Now it's time to head back. Head down these rapids. You really wish me luck. Hope I don't eat ass. Well, guys, that's that. Sorry, guys, for the road noise, but we went up the river, had a good time, got this thing back up on the car. I'm tired, but I'm not too wore out from loading. That's my favorite thing about this kayak. So I can just throw it right on top of the roof rack. No worries, no fuss, no trailers, no nothing. I ain't got to worry about none of that stuff. So that's super awesome. I'm going to head to the house. I thought I had my worms with me, but I don't. So I guess I left them in that other bag. I'm going to go home. Maybe they're not dead. I'm going to stick them in the refrigerator. But we didn't catch any fish today, but we got to run up the river. Check out the new kayak. I'm really happy with that thing. It's going to be awesome. Here in the spring, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. I'm going to be catching bass in that thing. I'm going to be whipping them left and right. I got the boat still. We're going to be fishing. So, all right, guys. Appreciate y'all for watching these videos. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you've been here a while, I appreciate y'all guys. And as always, I'll see y'all guys later. Y'all guys take it easy. See y'all.